Okay, third take of trying to do my recent pickups. Hopefully I'm not interrupted this time. Jesus Christ. I'm just gonna start off with the stuff I haven't done because I want to talk about those and not this because this stuff you can find. Actually, this stuff you can find too, but these are cooler. I think these next three things are the coolest things I have gotten in a long time. Okay, well first off, I got the third Burger King game in the series, which means I have the whole set, and that's big buffing. Unfortunately for me, this is bullshit. They wrote on the case and the disc. I gotta get that shit off. Next up, I've got two Genesis games with cases. I paid each 90 cent for, or 89 cents. First off is David Robinson's Supreme Court. It is not complete. The next one is complete. I don't like sports games, but it's really, really cool to see this. At least to me. I think it's awesome. Next is Madden NFL 97. And when I picked it up, I thought the case was really heavy. Well, it turns out, not only do I have the game, but it's complete. And it even has the poster for the player. Unfortunately, it's double-sided, so I need another one if I'm going to put it up in my room. But it's complete, and it's awesome. I was amazed that they still had everything in here. And I thought it was a really cool find for 90 cents. So I picked it up. Moving on to something I bought yesterday. I bought Dead Island. Me and my friend have been playing through this, and I've been having a wonderful time. Recommend it. But only if you have somebody to play with. I mean, I guess you might like it single player, but I'd rather play with a friend. Next up, the next two things. I paid $20 to get both of these. I got Dragon Age, the second one. I already had the first, and also Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm. I haven't played Dragon Age 2 because I haven't played the first one, so I'm gonna play through those sometime soon. Bulletstorm reminds me a lot of Battlefield. Next up, stuff I don't have cases for, even though one of these I do have a case for, I just haven't put it in there. First off, I have Kano Institute Dog Days OXM disc, and I think these discs are awesome. They're really cool to have. And I never got OXM magazines, and I actually got two of these off the same guy, so they're really, really cool. Next up, I have the second disc to complete Perfect Dark. I only had the first one for a long time, because I had the collector's edition, and this is really cool to have. Now I have a complete. And next, PS1 game, Driver, You Are the Wheelman. Heard it's really hard. Haven't played it though. Maybe I'll pop it in. Okay. Next up, we have a game that I've heard great things about. Never played it. Twisted Metal 2. Awesome stuff. I have two games here that I can't play because they're not complete. Hang on. I have the first two discs to Fear Effect 2. And it's a 4-disc game, so I can't play it. And this case is really shitty. Like, really, really bad. And then I have discs 3 and 4 for X-Files. Unfortunately, it's shitty Blockbuster. So I need the first two discs to that if I ever want to play it. Moving on. Something somebody came by and I got today for free. It's not in the original case. It is the first one's cover art. It's a beautiful Joe, but not only is it the first one, but I actually have both of them. And they were free. So I'm very happy to have these in my collection. Because my GameCube collection is probably the smallest collection I have. Because I have all these new PS1 games. Moving up next is Dark Void. Never played it. I actually have another game in here with it. Castlevania Curse of Darkness on PS2. Never played it. Never played Castlevania. Probably pop it in and play it at some point. All these games at some point are going to get played. I don't know when, but they are. Next up, I have Hitman 2 on the PS2. I've also got another game with it. It's an original Xbox game, Quantum Redshift. Unfortunately, the disc needs a buff, and it's expensive to buff games. And I don't have a case for it, so I just keep it in my manual for Hitman 2. And it keeps keeps it pretty safe. I don't have a case for it. I'm still looking for a case. Um, two last things here. Actually, technically, it could be three. I actually have the first Hitman on the original Xbox, and I got that other OXM disc in here for USV Disputed 2010, and underneath it is Hitman. And the last thing I got is something that doesn't even work, and I'm working on fixing it. I'm getting closer, because I'm getting closer to fixing it. I got a working Game Boy. It doesn't work. Something's with the screen, but it also came with Tetris Plus. And I can play that because I have other Game Boys. So that's all my recent pickups, guys. I haven't really picked up anything else other than Skyrim. And I've already showed you Skyrim. But, that's about it. I'm going to play some Dead Island with my friend. I'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching. I'm the Retro Gamer. Out.